Hi, I would like to say thank you to anybody that watched these videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this message resonates with you, okay? Please remember to rely on God, do not rely on me, shamans, tarot, readers, psychic mediums, any people of that nature, all right? Also to remember that these messages can be past, present, and or future. And also remember that I just read the energy. I don't control it, okay? So let's tap in. So I have some notes with today's message, okay? So I'm getting guided to start with the second message, okay? So what I'm getting is that there's something that you need to do, something that you're going to do that's bigger than money, okay? It's bigger than the money that comes with it. The money will come with it, but it's bigger than the money that comes with it, okay? So what I'm getting is you also have an angel number. Your angel number is 3322. And that means it's a message of encouragement to trust your intuition, embrace new beginnings, and maintain a positive outlook. Okay. So I have two channeled kind of like messages, okay, through music. Okay. So we have Pop Smoke, okay, and we have be in control of your own shit. Like, be a creator. Like, when you create your shit, you know what you want. Don't let nobody get in between you and your creation. If you want something, it gotta be that. So there's an energy here of whoever I'm speaking to. This is for a specific group of people. I'm getting an entrepreneur type of energy, a hustler type of energy, right? It's kind of what I'm getting from this, right? Something about you having a creative idea. Doesn't matter what that idea is, okay? It can be anything. Something that you've been sitting on, right? That you, like you're sitting on a gold mine. It's kind of what I'm getting for real. So it's something about that type of energy of like you need to get up and create or need to work on whatever this is, that whatever you think of, whatever you feel in your heart when you see this message, this is your confirmation. It's time. Get started on it, launch it, do what you need to do, put the work in, okay? Boom. So the next channel song that you have is Overtime by Nipsey Hussle, and the channel message I got from that is, sorry guys. Sorry. So the channel message that I have from that is they don't know about them sleepless nights, them looking for a reason nights, okay? Opportunity, preparation, baby, it's right. I think that's what he says. Okay. But yeah, like that's what I channel. Okay. So I'm hearing started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Like, this is the energy right now I'm feeling about coming from you, from whatever it is that you are sitting on right now. It's this energy of like anxiety and worrying. And what if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? You know, like, no, baby. Like, no, baby, think about the long-term view, okay? When I split the deck, like, think about the long-term view. Like, yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, yeah. You'll have to persevere through some things, you feel me? But, like, you got to push, for real. It's crazy. Yeah, man, you got to push. Something about your childhood might be significant, okay? It might be something you've wanted to do since childhood, okay? Yeah, I mean, you got to do it. This is dreams coming true, fulfillment right there. Come on now, tap in. I'm just shuffling. I'm literally just shuffling the cards right now. Like, I'm literally like, yo, look, that's your dreams coming true. That's recognition. This man is sitting on a horse. Like, this is recognition. Something about your self-confidence, victory, okay? This is something that's going to happen in public. Like, you might, behind closed doors, you're going to learn a lot when you finally decide to do this, okay? Whatever it is that you're supposed to do, you're going to learn a lot. Trust me. But behind closed doors, like, you might feel like you took L's. Remember, we don't take no L's. We only learn. Remember, when you put in situations like that, you didn't lose. You just need to figure out what it is that you need to learn about that situation. Sorry, y'all. My camera is just not feeling it today or whatever, right? Like, yeah, like, stop resisting the change. The death card in reverse, like, you're resisting this. Why are you resisting it? I feel like there's a fear of failure here. There's a fear of what other people might say. Like, yeah, like, you weighing your options. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, the Magician card, creation. I literally just said, like, something about you creating something. You sitting on a gold mine. Like, come on now. What's the confirmation? Tap in. Can I get some cards for the collective? Okay, I got 2 cards for you. We got the Chariot. Okay, we got movement. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, something about your intuition. Okay. I mean, so you're going to move in the right direction. Like, I feel like success is guaranteed, but it's going to take a lot of determination, as with anything. Okay. But you got to move. Like, you got to start. Okay. God will open the doors, but this is your confirmation to move. Can we clarify the Hierophant? I feel like there's a level of, I feel like there's a level of people judging you. Okay. Is what I see here. And that's what's making you so stagnant, is I feel like you feel like people will judge you. I feel like you don't want to look like a fool. Okay. But everybody has to start somewhere. Okay. But look at this as an opportunity, as a new beginning. I saw that in the deck. Yeah. I mean, listen, you can't, there's like a big fear of failure here. Okay. You cannot stay in this energy because you'll get stuck. There's something about, like, whoever I'm speaking to, you might enjoy like luxury. Okay. You might like the rewards of things in the end or the long run, but it's the way to it, right? A lot of wealthy people say that you have to learn to enjoy the journey. Okay. And I think that's something that you might struggle with, is the journey. Okay. But I mean, if you don't plant the seeds, they never gonna grow. They never gonna grow. Yeah, like, you need to prepare. Like, think about like the future, because right now, this is what I see. Like, it's something about you. You can see. We got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, like, and it's upright. You get what I mean? It's something about you need to prepare, because this is something you see for yourself, right? You've always been the type of person that knows that, like, you are destined for more than where you are. You're destined for more. And you know this deep down inside of you, you know you're destined for more, right? But it's about whatever it is that you're sitting on, whatever it is that you're scared to do, you need to just do it, because this is you need to do it. Like, I don't know if there's a skill, someone could do something very well. Like, yeah, this is happiness here that's coming out. When you do it, something about this will give you freedom. There's something very creative. Okay. Someone might bake. Okay. I feel like there's a fear of disappointment. I feel like there's a fear of what people might say, when you decide to make this decision. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, it's something about like failure. Like, it's like you fear, you want the happy ending. You want things to work out, right? You can see where you want to be. You can envision your higher self, but you just have this, like, it's getting like someone has like a paralyzing fear. Remember, it doesn't have to be you, but if this energy fits, like, wear it. You get what I mean? But if it doesn't fit, then it might not be for you. I read for a big collective group. Okay, a lot of energy here. But yeah. This is something that really can grow to be something beautiful. Can we clarify that? Okay, I can tell you something. People might say that you got this far because of how you look. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, people might already say, you might be somebody that's very attractive, okay? You might be somebody that sees somebody like doing well, and you get motivated. You don't get jealous, you get motivated, okay? But it's something about like people might even say you fucked your way to the top type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not true, right? People think all attractive people do shit like that, and they don't. But it looks like it just looks like, I hate to say it because I don't want to talk about y'all like that, but it just looks like there's a lack of courage here. I'm not gonna lie to you, because we have the Strength card in reverse, right? I feel like there's a lack of courage. There's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of insecurity, okay, coming out here. There's a lot of like, you might feel things very deeply. You might be an empath, okay? Like, it's just giving like, the energy is not there for where it needs to be at, for what you need to be doing for real. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like there's a, like, it's like, it's kind of like you look at it as like the most unclimbable mountain, right? But if anybody here that believes in God, all it takes is the faith of a mustard seed. Okay, if you think about some of the things that some of the people have went through in the Bible, shit, your own life, where God has done something unbelievable to change your life, you know, like, you know that this is, as long as he's guiding your steps, like, you will be fine. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but he will really guide you, you know. And it's given that, you know, I don't know, maybe if you might be scared of like the competition with whatever it is, whatever world you're going into, whatever field you're going into, whatever it is, like, but these people can't be you. That's the most unique part about that, is that none of these people can be you, okay? None of them. They can't be you. It don't matter what they do, like, they cannot be you. Yeah, and I feel like once you get past that, that's where the magic will come. When you get past the naysayers, when you get past, you know, feeling like you can't do it, feeling like it's not made for you to do it. Once you get past that, like, there's going to be a whole new thing that opens. You're going to hit a whole new phase of life, a whole new beginning. Like, you're going to have a rebirth, and you're going to literally be that person, that higher self that you see yourself, and you're like, damn, nah, I really turned into that. You're going to be like, damn, I really turned into that person that, you know, I knew I was destined to be more, but I really turned into that person. Like, this is what's going to happen. You feel me? And then we have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is like, it's opportunity, it's manifestation at its finest, it's reflection, okay? You might get an opportunity, you might get some news about something, but you cannot procrastinate. You cannot procrastinate. You have to stay like on target, if that makes sense. Like, you can't look at anybody else's race. You got to focus on your own race, because if you don't focus on your own race, there will be an issue. You will have an issue, okay? You will receive delays, okay? So you need to really tap in for real. Like, there will be something, a partnership or something, or maybe that's your relationship with God getting stronger. Like, yeah, like, there will be some delays if you keep waiting, keep putting it off. There's some work you got to do, though, for yourself. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know where this is going. Yeah, this ain't good. You got the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? I don't know if you fear like losing money. This might take a lot of money for you to do, okay? But I mean, I don't know, someone might be getting married soon. And I know that's so random to say, or like someone might be having a baby, or you might be birthing something new, okay? If that makes sense. Something about something new, intuition and heightening, okay? You might receive a new spiritual gift. You might get a gift of discernment if you don't already have it, okay? Someone might be having twins, okay? Someone might be having you might have to negotiate something, okay? You might have like two ideas, and you're juggling the two ideas at once. Yeah, like you're gonna, this is long-term rewards here. Like, something about a collaboration. You're gonna build something up, okay? Shit, someone might have triplets. You might have 3 ideas. And then you're gonna turn into a queen. You wanna know something after all this? That's a lot to go through. There's a lot of pentacles out here, okay? A lot of wands out here. There's a lot of big arcanas out here. We have the Queen of Swords here. You can be very clear-minded. Setting up your boundaries. After all this. Clarify that for me, please. What is this? I think I'm picking up on another energy here. I don't want them to come through, so I'm trying not to read their energy. Yeah. There's an energy here. And I'm not reading it because I don't want them here. I don't want them in this, because this is a really nice reading for whoever I'm speaking to, for real. I feel like there's really a message of like, get up and go. Like, it's time to get up. It's time to move. And I'm not dealing with that other energy right now, because this is about you. So that might, 1616, I just saw that might be important to you. Is that you really might need to focus on. You might be somebody that overgives. You give your time too freely. You know, you give everything to everybody, and then you have nothing left at the end of the day. Like, that has to stop. You need to pour back into. You can't pour from an empty cup. Hello, you can't inspire everybody to trace their dreams and you let yours sit on the back burner. No, it's time. It's time. Like, you must. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stop pulling. Okay. There's an energy of your dreams being here, and there's a lot of anxiety and fear here that I think overshadows the gold mine that you're sitting on. Whatever it is you can do, it's a gold mine. You're sitting on it, and like, it's overshadowing you're letting all the darkness overshadow the light of this situation, especially with what your talents is. Like, there's like something about like, this is something that can like set you up for life, set your kids up for life, you know, and you kind of dragging your feet about it, because it's like you're thinking about everybody else and you're battling yourself, and there's a fear of failure here. There's even a bit of fear of succeeding, proving everybody wrong. Like, you want to prove everybody wrong, but in the back of your mind, you low-key kind of scared to prove everybody wrong. Like, damn. And at the end of the day, it's the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I'm done with this reading. The Emperor, man or woman. Energy is fluid. Men can be in feminine energy. Women can be in masculine energy. Energy is fluid. The Emperor embodies every king in the deck. That's who you're going to be at the end of the day. Like, you just got to tighten up. You really just got to tighten up. Deal with what you got to deal with. You feel me? Regarding what I mentioned before about all those fears. Deal with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm here to tell you to deal with that shit. It's time for you to deal with that shit, so that you can become who you are destined to be. Stop sitting on that gold mine and start digging. Like, you know how much gold is worth? Okay, come on now. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. I hope this message got to whoever needed it. Okay, I hope that you have a blessed day. I hope this message gets to whoever needs it at the right time frame. Lady, y'all.